viewers, I am Kita with Kita Sport Photography, and I am here for the April photo challenge. Woo! So in today's challenge, I'm actually going to show you how to change the sky in Photoshop tutorial. So come with me. I'm going to actually demonstrate how to change the sky on a photo of mine that I've taken in the past, and I will give you the steps, and I'm going to show you how long it takes me to do so. So let's get into the video and stay all the way to the end to see how long it actually takes me to change the sky. And before we get into this tutorial, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It is free for you to do so and helps me provide more and better content to you in the future. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Now let's get into today's video. Okay, so I have my photo ready and it's time to get into how to change a background in Photoshop tutorial. So I am starting my watch and let's get started on this demonstration. So I'm gonna set my phone here. As you can see, I have this photo up. I just have a JPEG up of this photo. Obviously a raw photo would be better, trying to get, all the details, but we're gonna just stick with this. So as always, I'm going to duplicate the layer because just in case I don't like how things come out, I'll have the original available. So once we do that, I'm actually going to go up to the edit menu. You can't see the edit up here, but this is the edit menu. And I'm going to go to sky replacement. So Photoshop is actually going to try to determine what exactly is the sky in this photo. So as you can see, it has now selected a sky. You see it went from that nasty grayish overcast to this sky. But there are different sky selections you can choose from. So obviously you want to make sure it still looks natural. You don't want something where it looks like the sun is shining from the side and you don't see any sun on the side of their body. You want to make sure it is representative still of the photo that you have here on the screen. So you can go through the different skies and see what you like, what looks best. I don't like that. I want a little bit of clouds in it. That's cute. Let's see what else we have. These clouds look a little too fake for me. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's not too bad. What about this sky here? Yeah, that's not too bad. But as you can see, there are a lot of different skies that they have available that you can choose from and play around with to see what you like. And I mean, they have even some that are quite dramatic. I wouldn't use this for this photo. Yeah, that is not too bad. Oh, I like that actually. It's kind of a fun effect. I wouldn't give this to the client like this, but you can go through all these photos and kind of see what you like and what works best for your actual photo. So once you've selected your photo, you can shift the edge. So shifting the edge is actually going to shift like where the sky is in place with your photo. So as you can see, as I get lower and lower, it's shifting more in a darker color. It's shifting away the sky replacement. Whereas if I add a whole bunch, it's starting to go into the building. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure it kind of meets that building in the background at a natural look. Now you can also do a fade adjustment. So it's kind of like fading into kind of not so abrupt against the building. So you can kind of play around with that. Also, there's brightness. So you can make the sky brighter. You can make it darker. You can do whatever you want there. This is not like, it doesn't look like it's about to storm. That looks really nasty. It looks like there's gonna be a volcano erupted having it this dark. So I'm gonna have it a little bit brighter. It's not like a bright day, but it's not nasty looking like that. You can also change the temperature. You can make it look cooler. You can make it look warmer. So whatever suits your fancy. You can scale the sky. So if you want to zoom in and have the sky like this, you can just keep zooming in until it gets bigger and bigger. Obviously that doesn't look too good being that big. So I actually like it more at this smaller scale because, you know, it looks a little bit more natural. But as you can see, if you go too small, it's an actual photo. So now you see like, oh, what the heck is going on? You don't want to do that. So we're gonna make sure it fits the frame here. So you have different lighting modes. So you can adjust the foreground lighting, you know, of the actual photo here. Has very slight adjustments. You can do edge lighting. As you can see, just some slight adjustments, but slight adjustments can make a big difference. There's also a color adjustment. So as you can see, it's adjusting the entire photo. So not just the sky. So that's nice. And you can also change the output to where you want to put it. If you want to put it on new layers or on a duplicate layer. So once you're done with your adjustments, you click OK. And your photo is there. So then you can actually hide the sky replacement. You can see the old sky. You can have the new sky. And once you're done, you want to make sure you flatten your image so it saves correctly. And that is it. Okay, so photographers, it took me 5 minutes and 19 seconds to get through this demonstration. Obviously, it took me a little bit longer because I explained every piece of that sky replacement group to you. If I didn't have to do that, it would have been a lot quicker, probably half the time. And if you're doing a group of photos with the same sky, you can easily get through that sky replacement quickly. And so it's definitely a really easy task. It uses its own intelligence to kind of pick the sky. Obviously, you may have to tweak it a little bit. Nice little review process there. But other than that, I love that sky replacement tool because some photos just look really sad with that extreme overcast. It's nice to give it a little boost sometimes, but just make sure it still looks natural, right? So if you have any questions about how to use the sky replacement tool, leave that down below in the comment box. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It is free for you to do so and helps me provide more and better content to you in the future. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks because you never know who may want to learn a little bit more about Adobe Photoshop. And lastly, if you would love to support my business even further, please make sure you head on over to my print shop at ketasflora.darkroom.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye.